from thriftyandthriving.wordpress.com. Just going to do a little introduction for you. I know if you saw the blog, you saw me talking about the scrapbook that I made for my husband Dave for our anniversary, and I'm just going to kind of take you through that. If you're interested in crafting, this is, I think, probably one of the best crafts that I've made. I still don't think it's that great, but I thought you might enjoy me taking you through it and kind of showing you some pictures and showing you what I did. So here we go. This is the album that I made for my husband Dave. What I did was actually this is a wooden frame that I got at Michael's. And I just painted it because I knew what color paper that I wanted to put on the cover. And the middle piece here was also in the section where the wooden frame was. And these were both just plain. I painted these. I really liked the color of the bird, but I wasn't sure about the letters that I was going to put on it yet. So when I got these letters, which I got these in a pack from Hobby Lobby, when I got these, I thought that would be pretty to do the blue color as kind of a contrast. And basically what I did was just stick the little pearls on there, the little pearls that are here. These are stickers, and this was a little button that I also got at Michael's. It was in like a little pack, and I just took, I don't know, it's kind of glare there. I took little pearls and just kind of pressed them into the little holes there. This is just a little embellishment. And I had some of this paper that was kind of that cardboard look. It's textured. And I just had like a sheet that was, you know, maybe like 1.5 inches wide, and it was a little square. So I decided to just kind of cut that, and I just made a shape out of it and ended up thinking that was pretty cute. And I also took what was around this and made the little strips for here and just put those little pearls on there. This is the inside. This is the first page and the second page. That's a picture from way back in the day. That was several years ago. This is also from when we were dating. I glued a little embellishment right there, and I just really liked this this paper. I thought it was really pretty. I also took some little brads and just pressed them on the picture right here. These little things right here, these are actually pressed flowers. And these, you'll see these throughout the book. They're clear stickers, and they're like the epoxy stickers. So they stick up. They're 3D. I loved the background, and then actually what I did for this picture, that's when I had blonde hair. That was a long time ago. I think we might have been engaged at this point. I took a brown paper bag and just wrinkled it up and like squished it into a ball. I love like how I'm making the motion for you so you can see. I just kind of squished it into a ball and unrolled it and flattened it out a little bit, and then glued the picture to it and glued it down. So it made this like textured background for the picture, and I just thought that was so cool. I also took some more of those little flowers, those little cloth flowers, and glued them down to where they're kind of layered, and I had a little embellishment to go in the middle of it. I thought it was so cute. This is yet another picture from my blonde days, and this picture's a little blurry, but I just I love that picture. We were able to go eat with my mom, and I don't get to see her an awful lot, so I just remember we had fun, and we were able to see her for a little while, so I just really liked that picture. I thought it was a cute picture. I got these stickers from Michael's. They were actually on clearance. And they turned out, I really couldn't tell in the package, but they turned out to be wooden. So they're wooden stickers, and I just thought that was the neatest thing. And this little symbol right here, I think it's called an ampersand, random fact for you there. This was also part of the wooden stickers. You can kind of see the grain on it. It's wooden. I just think that's the neatest thing in the world. Here's some more of those epoxy stickers. I just took a little alphabet sticker and stuck it to a piece of paper that I cut out with one of my punches that just made a little cute little pattern there, and just stuck them on there to kind of add a little bit of something to it. It says me and you. And here's another one. This is one of my favorite pictures of me and Dave. I just really, really like that one. I think we both look cute. So, I just love maps, so I just thought this was really cute. I made these, of course, again with the epoxy stickers. This is actual stitching that I did on the paper. This paper was really thick, so I had a little kit that allowed me to do the stitching. If you're interested in that, I'll kind of talk more about that later, and I'll put the name of the kit and everything in the info bar. So this is real stitches, and it has a little heart here, and then it has a heart here. And here's some more of the epoxy stickers, and these are actually brads that I just snipped the ends off of and glued them on there, and one of the little pearl stickers. Alright, sorry the lighting kind of changed. I had to close the window because the sun was going down, and it was making some weird spots across the across the pages. So I love this picture too. This was from when Dave and I went to the beach one day, and I just took my punch, the same one that was on one of the other pages, and made this little design and put the letters on there. It says Smooches. And I also took some of the pearls, the smaller pearls, and just kind of made a little design around the picture with them. These are brads right here. They're like bright silver brads. And here, what I did was I took the back side of the cloth flowers and just rubbed them on top of an ink pad just to kind of give them that kind of dirty, aged look. And I thought that turned out really cool, so I put those on there. Some more brads and just some little embellishments there. And then there's another one right here. I did the same thing with the flower. I think this one's probably Dave's favorite page. We're from Montgomery, Alabama. And we are both Alabama fans. And I've actually been to 2 games up in Tuscaloosa, Alabama. And this was from the first game that we went to. And I had my little Bear Bryant hat. And if you know anything about that, you'll get it. Maybe not. I had a little houndstooth background, and I kind of tried to freehand the little Alabama A. It might not have turned out so well, but Bear Bryant wore a feather in his houndstooth hat, so I put the little feather there. So I thought this was a little bit plain. It doesn't have as many embellishments on the page, but Agnes, excuse me. Don't step on Mommy and Daddy's face. Okay, so now that the cat's out of the way, you can see that there's not as many embellishments on this one just because this paper is so busy, and I just thought it was really cute. It didn't really need a whole lot. So that's this one. This one right here was from our first trip to the beach as a married couple besides our honeymoon. And this is just some pictures and stuff that we did. We went go-kart riding. We went to Pineapple Willie's restaurant, and of course went to the beach. And so that's our little beach picture. Fun times. You always have fun times at the beach. This page is really special because this was our first home, and I say that because we're still in this house, but you know, we probably won't be here forever, so that's why I put the little tag, our first home, down there. And I thought this quote was really cute, and I actually had that on a stamp. And this was, I believe, the day after we moved in. We were leaving to go somewhere, and I said, give me a pose, give me your manly homeowner pose, and he kind of just made that little pose. So I thought that was really cute. That's a picture that I'll treasure forever because that was just the joy of, we had been married for a couple of months, and our first home that we lived in together as a married couple was actually Dave's grandmother's house. And so this was the first house that we had that we got to pick out, and that was truly ours. So that's just really special. This is sounded like somebody fell over in there. I hope they're okay. This is just some cardstock, and I took this was a different type of cardstock, but I don't know, I just thought that was really pretty together. I like the shabby chic stuff, so don't mind me. But this is another one of those flowers with the little embellishment on it. And then this is one of the wooden stickers that I was talking about. And I thought that was just perfect for putting a quote on there. And as you can see, this is, of course, our wedding photos, some of our wedding photos, hence the bridal gown and the tucks and everything. Yeah. This was us cutting Dave's groom's cake. And this was just a little candid shot that I thought was really cute. Our photographer was kind of following us around, and I'm not used to that. And so this was actually right after we walked out, right after we had actually gotten married, and I kind of turned around and the camera was in my face, and I was like, oh, okay, I'll just make a little pose here. And this is one of my favorite pictures. That was actually right when I was walking out, so that's when Dave kind of saw me for the first time, all in my gown and, you know, all prettied up and everything. This was in the paper pack where this came from. This paper and this paper. And I just cut it out there and put it, I like the different shapes, putting different shapes together, and so I just cut this out with a circular punch, and I cut this out with my X-Acto knife, just kind of went around and trimmed it, and put the little beads on there, the little pearls, and glued it on there, and it just made this really pretty little decoration that I just loved. This one's another one that I really love. This is one of my favorite pictures of Dave. That was from when we went to Panama City. This was actually at the Ripley's Museum in Panama City, and what's in the background there is a piece of the Berlin Wall. I thought that was really cool. Plus, he just looked really good in that picture. We both had tans, and so we took some good pictures. But this one, I tried to make one that was more mainly for just his picture. So what I did was took one of the smaller pieces of the craft paper and put it behind here. And then this, where the crowns are, and then this beige part, and then what's around the edge is actually craft tape. And I've never used craft tape before. But when I went to Michael's, I walked down the aisle where the craft tape was, and they had a whole bunch of them for 99 cents. When they were regularly like $4.99. And I know I got, I believe, 3 packs, and 2 of the packs came with 2 rolls of tape. And then this one, as you can see, this is like just a little flower pattern, and then you have the one with the crowns, which I just thought was really pretty. And I just kind of went around the edges with some brads. And here's the page of just my picture. I had this little pocket, and this is actually craft tape as well. And I took a sticker that looked like a tag and put it on either side of the picture that I'm about to show you, and just decorate it. This is pen. This is ink that just looks like little stitching. And you pull it out, and there's a picture. And my hair was like jet black. My hair has been every color that you can imagine, so you'll kind of see that throughout this book. But I thought that was a really cute little thing to kind of dress up the picture, the craft tape around the edges. And it goes in this little pocket, and you can just kind of pull it out. I thought that was really cute. Of course, I love owls, so I had to put a little owl sticker on there, and a J for Jessica, of course. This is another page that I just think is so cute. This was our first wedding anniversary, excuse me. So that was a little while ago. There's another one of those epoxy stickers. It just says first year married. I got out my bouquet, and I was actually wearing a shirt that says I love my husband, which unfortunately I don't have that shirt anymore because it had a big hole in it, but I loved that shirt, and so I hate it that you can't see it in the picture. But we had, of course, the tradition goes that you take the top layer of the cake and you freeze it for the first wedding anniversary. So that's what we were doing there. It didn't really taste quite as good as the original. And we have some more little pearls right there. This is just some lace. That was really cute. That was just a little epoxy sticker that I got at Michael's. It says, to be continued. Alright, so that was the book. I hope you enjoyed it. Comment, like, whatever. I have new stuff daily, so stay tuned. Blog and YouTube, and I'll see you soon.